So let's talk about your volunteering. And I apologize right now, I can't remember what you do volunteer wise, but
Currently, I'm at Habitat for Humanity.
okay, so tell me about what you do there.
Okay. My husband and I are both involved. We volunteer in the Restore, which is Friday afternoons is our regular stint. In addition to that, he does some deconstruct work. I actually sit on the board there, and my position on the board has to do with public education. And by that I mean, once the partner families have been selected, they are then required to take a 6 workshop series to teach them how to finance, how to budget, where to save money, what it is to own a home, that is the legal documents they'll be required to sign, why they need insurance, and then maintenance issues. Once we get close to the time, the last workshop is actually having to do with home maintenance, where your water shutoff is, changing your furnace filters, cleaning your eaves troughs out, how to be a good neighbor. So that's what I actually do on a month-to-month basis. I have a monthly board meeting that I go to as well, because we are attempting to become more of a governance board. So any of the decisions that are required, I involve in that. I also work in the office on occasion where on a needs basis. My background is legal secretary, so crossing T's and dotting I's and being almost obsessive is kind of something that I can do very well. So that's kind of where my involvement has been.
What do you get out of volunteering? What does it do for you personally?
It actually builds me up or lifts me up. It humbles me in many respects. This particular place where I'm at, I so believe in what we're doing, because we are addressing a segment of society that has been kind of overlooked. You are required to hold full-time employment and fall within a parameter of income. However, these people don't qualify for your traditional kind of mortgages or conventional mortgages. So as much as they may want to own a home, they will, in all likelihood, never have that happen. Another sort of a prerequisite is you have to be able to show to us that you have a need. It may be your home, your place where you live is not well kept, or there's too many people, or something is that. Then the requirement is they understand they have to put volunteer time in. We call it sweat equity. And so I get a chance to not only sit on the board and see the big picture, I actually get to work alongside of these people, and it is overwhelmingly humbling to see the gratitude in people when we can do what little bit we do for them to give them a leg up, that they then can have families who are contributing in society in a meaningful way, not the least of which is as a taxpayer.
What would you say to somebody who is considering volunteering but hasn't done it? What advice would you give a person like that?
I would tell them they will always get more out of it than they can ever give. If they have a heart for any cause, any people of any nature, please just examine in your own heart, in your life, where you feel you could meet that need. As I said, that the people that I work with are absolutely amazing. Not just the families, the volunteers are the happiest group of people. The staff at Habitat is exemplary. I've never seen a group of people work so closely together because of the cause. It's just an extremely rewarding thing when you, especially in my situation, when you retire, you have children who no longer, quote, need you. You need something, or I would think you would desire something that you could contribute back into society, whether it's this or at the hospital or hospice or wherever it is. You really can cause a difference to be made in your own little part of the world.
Great. Thanks, Judy. That's been great.